everyone, this is Tomo Daphne. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We are continuing with the investigation into Nekomaru's death on the side of Strawberry House with Nagito.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene, and we have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. Nagito, we're in the middle of a murder investigation. Can you get your sanity hat on? There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. But like, what are we supposed to do? You got any bright ideas?
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
Yeah, I get it, Gundam, you're edgy.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are so suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope and dying. Well, regardless. Whose side should I be on for this case?
How about the side for getting the goddamn murder solved?
The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure if I face this case's mystery properly, if I'm going to find out which side is true hope.
What are you laughing about, fuckface?
Hey, you guys, why don't we arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. You tried to use the elevator so you could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Great Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House.
That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone and call Grape House, and that's when we found out that Nekomaru's dead.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. Come on, Nagito, can't you think?
And when was that?
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. Or at least when I assume it was sunrise. Monokuma didn't think to add any doors in here.
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Huh? Rumbling sound?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud.
Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock, what was that all about?
Seriously, you don't know?
No, I don't. Now give me the answer already. You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
Huh? Oh, so that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. Dun dun dun. I was sleeping peacefully in my room, and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge, trying to stop the clock. Why does it look like?
It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
And that's why I'm trying to turn it off, so will you calm down already?
Noise so suddenly. It's not me.
The clock says 5:30, write that down.
The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now. It's gonna take me like an hour to get back to sleep.
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic presence.
Just say you woke up, you tool.
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Or why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence.
Well, what, do you doubt me? You really gonna look at the Yakuza and tell him you doubt him?
Well, yeah, you're a Yakuza. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Kablam.
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? There's no way like Hajime is gonna start firing and force us all to evacuate.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. This suit is dry clean only. You're getting your sweat all over it.
And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's not the important part.
And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Well, yeah, we went back to bed. We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while.
I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
what?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Nagito, what the actual fuck did you just say?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us like you've done for the past 3 cases, I swear to God.
Of course I'm not. For now.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems like there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and then the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? I don't know. Wall clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
This isn't worth talking to Fuyuhiko.
Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail and how you were able to see the sun?
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey,
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or the willpower or the general care to do it. I didn't care. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason and waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now.
Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time?
What, do you think I don't have an alibi? But what were you doing during that time? I was sitting, Nagito.
By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far, getting choked up?
No, I was more focused on not dying from starvation.
Was I right? Admit it.
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Please don't kill me. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? You're a big tough Yakuza who buries his emotions way deep in the layers of his suit. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Because there's a lot of dead people in your line of work. It's not really worth it to think of them all. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put the events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Except he cannot breathe because he's a robot.
Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound? Doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi?
Yeah, it's an excuse for you did commit the murder because you weren't there. When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? That's when the killer murdered Nekomaru. That means we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that.
It might be too soon to declare that just yet. After all, I still could have killed Nekomaru. You never know. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I don't want to see your face. I really think I should prepare the elevator soon, away from you.
Oh my, you're still here?
Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. I can't imagine why.
So what should we do now?
There's something I wanted you to do.
No.
After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want to investigate.
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounges at both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
How loud?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
Well, what were you gonna do? I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you at all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
That bastard doesn't make any sense.
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Possibly die, but there's no skin off my nose. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. I will be the human sacrifice. Wait, where'd Gundam go? Who cares about him? That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. There's no way that we can go over there and do some actual investigating. Hi, Kazuichi. Watch as I look at the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, right?
Nagito, I'm in the middle of fixing it.
But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Nagito, get your hand off the button. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
Nah, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they'd force it open with a tool anyway. And I left my tools in the cottage, so I have an alibi. The control panel on this side was the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't it be the last person who used this elevator went to grape house?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side, which just made my job a whole lot harder. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm busy. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh? Where did you... Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at this fourth island. I bought it at the military surplus supermarket. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
Well, Fuyuhiko has a Glock, so I'm not the worst person on the island. Is there something wrong?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko has a revolver, not a Glock. It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
Well, what the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand. Regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. It's not like you're asking me to steal something that's totally something you would do.
I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you.
Elevator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. See, what was left? The door to the tower? Oh, there's Gundam. Strawberry Hall. Oh, yep, that button is broken. It's the strawberry hall door that leads to the tower.
The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone. The other side of this door is also barred with chains, which seems like a little bit much. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move in between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck in Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I'm gonna turn around and leave. Hold on now, where is it? Ah, yes, my old friend, the final dead room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game within will reach the octagon. Whatever any of that means, and inside the octagon. The ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. I'm the perfect choice to be the human sacrifice. That's all the more reason why I should go in the next video, because we're going to end this one. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, bomberman that subscribe button. I will see you next time for the continuation of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.